so grand you are about to see. Isn't beautiful living color on NBC?
Get set to go, here comes the show.
It's the Dinah Shore Chevy Show. Miss Dinah's invited some folks you know, the most exciting people anywhere, like Ella Fitzgerald. The Limelighters. Special guests, Duff, and Lupino. The very next star you're about to view, it's the star of a car just made for you.
What more can we
say? Chevrolet, Chevrolet.
As graceful and flowing as the lovely gowns these beautiful girls are wearing. These are just a few of the fashions you'll see later in the show that were inspired by the design of the 1960 Chevrolet. And now, Chevrolet, in behalf of your local authorized Chevrolet dealer, brings you live from Hollywood, the Dinah Shore Chevy Show.
I'm in love with you, well, all right. Okay, you win. Baby, what can I do? I'll do anything you say. It's just got to be that way. Well, all right. Okay, you win. I'm in love with you, well, all right. Okay, you win. Baby, what can I do? Anything you say I'll do, as long as it's me and you. Well, the first thing every evening, you gotta greet me with a kiss. You gotta make up for all the loving you have made me miss. Well, all right, well, okay, when you win, I'm in love with you. Well, all right, okay, you win. Baby, what can I do? I'll do anything you say. It's just got to be that way. What are you waiting for? Well, all right. Okay, you win. Baby, one thing more. If you're gonna be my man, sweet baby, come and take my hand. Well, all right. Okay, you win. Well, all right. Okay, you win. If you're gonna be my man, sweet baby, come and take my hand. Well, all right, okay, you win. Whoa! you a feeling of power, doesn't it? Hello and welcome to our show for Chevrolet. Weren't they wonderful? That was our choral group, and they actually simulated all the instruments in the band. The adaptation was made by our own Earl Brown, who took Count Basie's original instrumental and arranged it and translated it into the vocal. And one day we're going to give the instruments equal time and let them imitate people. We have some wonderful guests tonight, really exciting guests. Ella Fitzgerald is going to sing some great songs, and we have a new group called the Limelighters, whom many of you will be seeing for the first time. And as our special guest, we have a beautiful actress and a handsome actor who happen to be married to each other, Ida Lupino and Howard Duff. And we're, yes. I'm glad you feel that way. We're so pleased to have them on our show because they're going to do, they're going to do, what are they going to do?
What are we going to do?
Well, Ida, I can always do a magic trick.
Howie, this is a coast-to-coast show.
Well, honey, look, people all over the country love a good magic trick. Look, I'll show you. You take an ordinary handkerchief like this, you see?
Yeah.
And you take an expensive teacup like this, and you place it within the handkerchief like so.
Yeah.
And now watch very closely, please. You take it and you smash it on the table like this. Now, you think that this cup is broken, don't you?
Yes.
Huh? Yes, I'll tell you. Well, it's, maybe I could sing something. One alone to be my own, I alone to know her caresses.
Howie.
What?
Break another teacup. There must be something we can do together on television. After all, we are husband and wife performers. Now, what would be a good act for a husband and wife?
A 3-minute fight?
There's enough violence on television.
You're right.
I've got it.
What?
You know what's always entertaining on this type of show?
No.
When a Hoagie Carmichael, Johnny Mercer play a medley of their hit songs.
Well, that's right, you know. Every time that Johnny Mercer and Hoagie Carmichael go on a show, they always play a medley of their hit,
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I never wrote a hit song.
But you don't even play the piano.
That's right. I'm glad you stopped me before I got started.
Well, now look, sweetheart, think. There must be something you'd like to do.
Well, after all, Ida, you know, I am an actor, and I've played a lot of tough guy roles, you know.
That'd never fit on the Chevy show. Who are you gonna rough up, Dinah?
Oh, no. No, look, Ida, remember that private eye picture that you and I did together? And I come up to you outside the door there, and I say, all right, honey, get out of my way. I'm going in that room.
Yeah. Did I do? I remember.
I think breaking the cup was funnier. Look, honey, what we've got to do is something with a little class, you know?
Yes, something with a little class. Well, let me think. I've got it.
What?
We'll read from Shakespeare. After all, Charles Lawton does.
Yeah?
Let's see. Midsummer Night's Dream? No.
No.
Comedy of Errors? No.
No.
The Taming of the Shrew?
No.
But, sweetheart, Petruchio is such a great role for you.
Hey, that's right, it is, you know?
And I'll read Catherine.
Right, okay.
Come, come, you froward and unable worms. My mind hath been as big as one of yours. My heart is great, my reason haply more, to bandy word for word and frown for frown. But now I see our lances are but straws. Then veil your stomachs, for it is no boot, and place your hands below your husband's foot, in token of which duty, if he please, my hand is ready. May it do him ease.
Oh, yeah, sure. Why, there's a wench. Come on and kiss me, Kate.
Isn't it perfect?
Well, where's the rest of it?
That's it. It's the end of the play. Isn't that great for the two of us?
Yeah, it's so cleverly written that I could have laryngitis and nobody'd know the difference. Look, Ida, why don't you go on Dinah's show alone, huh?
No. If I'm going to look bad, I want you there with me so we can spread the blame around.
Look, I've got it.
What?
Why didn't I think of it before?
What?
Let's quit.
I'm with you. That's the best idea you've had all day long. Oh, wait. It's just wonderful. We'll both of us quit. Dinah.
Hello, Ida.
Darling.
How are you, dear?
Hello, darling.
Hi, Howard. How are
sweetheart.
Nice to see you. Well, are you all ready for the show?
Well, as a matter of fact, Dinah, we were just talking about...
Dinah, we were just trying to think of some little things we might do.
Hey, I know what. Ida, I can do my impression of you.
Oh, no.
Can you really impersonate
Perfectly, darling. Watch, observe.
Oh,
Come.
I'd love to see
It's
that.
all right at parties,
never-
but not on television.
That's all right. You got your lipstick? No one alone to be my own. I alone your caresses. One to be eternally. All right, and now my impression of Ida Lupino. How's this, Dinah? Don't I look like Ida?
Exactly. Marvelous.
Howie, get out of there. This is silly. No, really.
No, that's cute. I like that.
Well, actually, it's one of the jazziest things I do.
Oh.
Look, I'm sorry you've been worried about the show because we have that all solved. You're going to sing and dance.
Oh, no.
Oh, look, honey, no, I got two left feet and neither one of them dance.
Dinah, there isn't a right foot in our family.
Well, don't worry about that. We've got a marvelous choreographer, and he specializes in left feet. He can make you look like the greatest dancer in the world.
No kidding.
Oh, sure. As a matter of fact, he only failed once.
When was that?
He couldn't get Charles Coburn off the ground for a ballet leap.
Well, Dinah, alongside of me, Charles Coburn is Fred Astaire.
Yes.
not too
Well,
bad.
now don't worry. It's really great. Excuse me.
Yeah, go ahead.
If you can count, you can dance. All you have to do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can you do that?
That's all.
Very easy.
Is that it?
Try it. Come on.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Marvelous.
That's dancing?
That's perfect. That's absolutely perfect. That's all you have to do.
Dinah, tell me, how will we know when we're to do it?
You'll know. I'll tell you. Now, let's move the furniture a little bit. Could
Yeah.
we just get a few of these things out of here?
Oh, sure.
You
Be
don't
our
mind.
guest. Move
Okay,
anything you want.
man.
What?
Huh? Two, three, four, five,
a moonlight dream. Can I forget you, or will my heart remind me how sweet you made the moonlight seem? Will the glory of your nearness fade as moonlight fades in a veil of rain? Can I forget you when every night reminds me how much I want you back again? Fade as moonlight fades in a veil of rain. Can I forget you when every night reminds me how much I want you back
This group can make their three voices sound like an entire chorus. See if you don't agree with San Francisco and with us that the Limelighters are just great. Here they are, the Limelighters.
When John Henry was a little baby, sitting on his pappy's knee, he picked up a hammer and the little piece of steel said, "Hammer gonna be the death of me, Lord, Lord. Hammer gonna be the death of me."
Well, the captain, he said to John Henry, "I'm gonna bring me a steam drill around. Gonna take that steam drill out on the job. I'm gonna pop that steel on down, Lord, Lord. Pop that steel on down." Sing it, Cookie.
Henry said to his captain,
Loud and clear.
"Now a man ain't nothing but a man. Before I let that steam drill beat me down, I'm gonna die with this hammer in my hand, Lord, Lord. Die with this hammer in my hand." Baby.
The captain said to John Henry,
Over and over.
"I believe this mountain's sinking in." John Henry said to his captain, "Why, Jim,
It's only my hammer sucking wind, Lord, Lord. Only my hammer sucking wind.
Well, John Henry, he drove 15 feet. Steam drill that only made 9.
But he drove so hard, he broke his poor heart, and he laid down his hammer and he died, Lord, Lord. Laid down his hammer and he died. They took John Henry to the graveyard, buried his body in the sand. Every locomotive come a-roaring by, singing, "There lies that steel driving man, steel driving. There lies that steel driving man. There lies that steel driving. There lies that steel driving. There lies that steel driving man." I am a weary and a lonesome traveler. I am a weary and a lonesome traveler. I am a weary and a lonesome traveler. I've been a traveling on.
I've traveled near and I have traveled yonder. I've traveled near and I have traveled yonder. I've traveled near and I have traveled yonder. I've been a traveling on.
I traveled cold and then I traveled hungry, Lord. I traveled cold and then I traveled hungry, Lord. I traveled cold and then I traveled hungry, Lord. I've been a traveling on. And I've traveled in the mountains, traveled down in the valley, Lord. I've traveled in the mountains, traveled down in the valley, Lord. I've traveled in the mountains, traveled down in the valley, Lord. I've been a traveling on. And I've traveled with the rich and traveled with the poor. I've traveled with the rich and traveled with the poor. Well, I've traveled with the rich and traveled with the poor. I've been a traveling on. One of these days I'm gonna stop all my traveling. One of these days I'm gonna stop all my traveling. One of these days I'm gonna stop all my traveling. Stop all my traveling. I'm gonna keep right on traveling on that road to freedom. Gonna keep right on a traveling on that road to freedom. Gonna keep right on a traveling on that road to freedom. Gonna keep right on traveling on.
Once a year, like everybody else, I get around to cleaning out the attic. And I don't really ever throw anything out. I just kind of shift around the mess. It's hard to throw out things that bring back memories. For instance, I found my ballet slippers that I wore as a little girl. Mother used to send me to ballet school because she thought it would help me develop poise and grace. And most mothers send their children to school for that reason. But some send them, of course, because they have high hopes that their children will be great ballerinas. But whatever their reason, those days in ballet class are wonderfully memorable days, and they're not all fun. It's constant hard work doing the steps over and over again. Most little girls' dancing schools look about the same, like this one.
And front, side, back, side, front, side. Turn that foot out, Donya. Turn that foot out. Turn that foot out. Side. PK, down the floor. Let's go on the diagonal quickly. Down the diagonal. Straighten the knee, Donya. Straighten the knee as you go. That's good, Susan. That's good. Quickly to the floor. Escapade. Escapade. Quickly. Turn the knees out. Turn the knees out. Turn out, Donya. Turn out. Back to the bar. Back to the bar. Until you learn it to do it right, you'll have to do it over and over again. To the bar. Once more. All over again, please. From the top.
Be brave, have heart, keep trying to please. At first you'll fail, but then a year from now you'll do it with ease. Over and over and over again. A star does not come out of the sky. He starts to work at 10 to reach the top. You've got to keep trying over and over again. Up in the morning and down in the ring, acrobat, rider, and clown, queen of the wire and aerial king, work or they'll forfeit their crown. Stick to your trick and your trick will be art. Artists are hard-working men. After you're perfect, that's when you first start. Over and over again, once again, and again. Do it over and over again. Be brave, have heart, keep trying to please. At first you'll fail, but then to reach the top, you've got to keep trying over and over
To become a ballerina is tedious and hard work, and you have to love the ballet to go through all this. Now, see all these little girls there? They're working very hard. And there's Kitty. Look at that face. She's probably dreaming of the day she'll dance Swan Lake with the Ballet Theater. Look at this little face. What are you thinking, Suzanne? Are you deciding whether you'll dance on the Broadway stage or in the great concert halls? Children's faces are so revealing. Now there's Lisa. Obviously, she's dreaming of someday becoming a great, great ballerina. Looks like their ballet lessons paid off. I want you to meet our wonderful little prima ballerina and her corps de ballet. This is Miss Donia Davis. Donia, is she lovely? Made me get a big lump in my throat. What's your name?
Kitty Fink.
Oh, you made a lovely little profile girl.
Thank you.
Your name?
Lisa Gillingham.
Lisa Gillingham's my fine baseball player. Look at you for the Dodgers.
Suzanne Capito.
Suzanne Capito, a precious little housewife. And what's your name?
Debbie Joyce.
Now, how long have you been studying, Debbie?
For 12 years.
I thought you were 6 years old.
Well, I've been taking lessons twice a week.
And this is our star, Dunya Davis. And what's your name, sweetheart?
Diane Bradshaw.
Lovely, Diane.
Carol Shymock.
Carol Shymock, just lovely.
Melissa Montgomery.
Haven't I seen you somewhere before?
Well, you may have seen me around the house, Mom. I'm your daughter.
You were very good. The PKs were fine. And you are
Virginia and Lee.
Yes. I'm very proud of all of you. You were just wonderful. Thank you very much. Next guest has appeared on our show whenever we've been lucky enough to get her. She's in that class of performers who need no introduction, and it's really unfair to performers who need no introduction. They don't get a chance to hear all the nice things said about themselves. So this time, even though she needs no introduction, I would like to say that among other things, in 1959, she won 2 Grammy Awards as the Best Female Vocalist and for the Best Jazz Performance, and is starring in the movie Let No Man Be My Epitaph. She won the Metronome, Downbeat, Melody Maker, Billboard, and Playboy Jazz Polls. And here again, needing no introduction, is Miss Ella Fitzgerald.
Look at me, I'm as helpless as a kitten up a tree, and I feel like I'm clinging to a cloud. I can't understand, I get misty just holding your hand. Walk my way, and 1,000 violins begin to play. Or it might be the sound of your hello, that music I hear. I get misty the moment you're near. You can say that you're leading me on, but it's just what I want you to do. Don't you notice how hopelessly I'm lost? That's why I'm following you on my own. Would I wander through this wonderland alone, never knowing my right foot from my left, my hat from
Well, Dinah, I could sit and listen to you sing all evening.
Wouldn't that be an exciting show? Me sitting listening, you sitting listening, nobody singing?
Well, we could try it. And if it comes off, well, we could record it.
Make a nice album. Ella and Dinah sing nothing.
Or we could call it music to strain your ears by.
Maybe we ought to give it a beat. What do you think?
Oh, well, how's this?
That seems good.
Yeah?
If you got a nice beat like that, I think I'll give it a sound, shall we?
Yeah, huh?
Okay.
Wait.
Gotta get a pitch there. Ella, I've been down, down to Memphis town.
No.
Where the people smile on you all the while.
Hospitality, they were good to me.
Nice.
Couldn't spend a dime. I had the grandest time. A fella there named Handy had a band you should hear. They played the kind of music made to tickle your ear. While the people swayed, man, they really played real harmony. I never will forget the tune that Handy called the Memphis Blues. They got a fiddle there who always slickens his hair. Oh, Lordy, how he pulls on that bow. And when you hear that tune, listen to that trombone crew. Hey, it sounds just like a sinner on revival day. That melancholy strain. Tell about it, Dinah. Refrain. It really sets you born in a song. Here comes that very part. Wraps a spell around my heart. Ooh, it sets me wild whenever I hear it. Hey, Mr. Handy got the urge to play me some blues. Street, Basin Street, and old St. Joe. Take me down to that town where the Mississippi sun goes down. I hate to see that evening sun go down. Do-do-do-do. I hate to see that evening sun go down. Do-do-do-do. 'Cause my baby, my ever-loving baby, he went and left me in this lonely old town. Feeling tomorrow just like I feel today. Feeling tomorrow like I feel today. Feeling tomorrow just like I feel today. Feeling tomorrow like I feel today. I'm gonna pack my sack, make some tracks. I'm gonna get away. St. Louis woman with her diamond ring. With her diamond ring. Pulls that man around. Who's that man? By her apron strings. By her apron strings. And if it wasn't for her powder and her store-bought hair, I know the man I love would never, never go nowhere. Nowhere. Got to sing blues, blues, just as blue as I can be. That man's got a heart like a rocking sea. Or else he'd never, no, never, 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 he'd never gone so far from me. I love that Kentucky Colonel loves his rock and ride. And I love my baby, my ever-loving baby, gonna love that man till the day I die. My head goes a-reeling and I'm walking on the ceiling as gay as can be. He really breaks me. The pocket, I'm a free-stage rocket. You can shut the door and lock it, throw away the key. I'm not a man. He's so tough. Sleeps in the kitchen with his feet in the hall. I'm that man. That I do myself. But I'm all alone on the shelf. I got those blues in the morning, those blues in the evening. Do 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 do. Blues, blues, the blues, the blues, the blues in the morning, the blues in the night. My mama told me that my love was right. The blues, the blues, the blues, the blues, the blues. Got I got the blues, the blues, say the blues, blues. Oh yeah, we go. Oh. We're singing the blues, but never loving St. Louis
How about that, Dinah?
That's pretty spectacular. Come on over here.
Oh.
Hey, that's a pretty cute trick. Oh, the heck with it.
The heck with it,
That's
the heck
lovely. No, really, that's a very cute trick, but I would like... I think we ought to have a special vote of thanks to the bottom halves of our guest stars.
Gee, with a little help like that, I could be a great dancer.
Oh, I saw you dancing, but you're my guest. If you want to bring that other set of legs over here, let's do it.
Oh, no. I better not my legs. They will get jealous.
Well, dance them then.
Well, give me a little foot music then.
All right.
Stomp 'em.
Let's use our heads, shall we?
Yeah, let's stick to the singing.
Well, all right. Okay. You win.
Ball tonight, all right. Okay, you win. In the swing of delight. Even though it's time to go, you sure hope you like the show.
Well, so long. Bye-bye. Be sure to see the Chevy Show next week, starring Jane Powell, Craig Stevens, Dale Robertson, Miyoshi Umeki, Tina Elg, and Carl Ballantyne. And we'll be back in 2 weeks with a return engagement with that wonderful singer-actor who also happens to be the world's heavyweight champion, Ingemar Johansson. Isn't that great? Me too. The one and only Pearl Bailey and the one and only, our one and only Carl Reiner. Remember, whatever you do, see the USA in your Chevrolet. America is asking you to call. Drive your Chevrolet through the USA. America's the greatest land of all.
Now stay tuned to the Loretta Young Show next over most of these NBC stations. Dinah's gown is designed by Irene of Los Angeles.